Good morning. So it's Wednesday, midweek, fantastic day, and the plan was to get up earlier so I could go swimming. I was earlier, but not early enough, so that's okay though. So we're going to go this evening instead. My bag's already packed, ready to go, so all I literally need to do is shut that in the car, along with everything else I need for work today. And I will be going swimming this evening, and you'll hopefully get an update as I'm walking out of the health centre again. Still a bit self-conscious, and it is quite a busy area in Manchester, so I don't expect it to be right outside the place, but we'll do the best we can. So this morning, I've had my toast, empty plate here. In fact, let's stick it here, because what I can do, photo. Sorry, I'm loving the picture-in-picture. It's fun. And I had blackcurrant juice with it, as you saw in there as well. There's a lot of herbs this morning. I'm doing well, obviously. Can you tell? So it's been a good morning already. So, as I say, it's work, swim, home, and basically just hit my steps, hit my activity goals, eat the right things. Basically, we're getting a bit boring now. We're saying the same thing day in, day out, I think. So you're going to find that probably Monday to Friday, I'll be doing that quite a bit unless I'm not in work that day for whatever reason. So I do apologise if this is not your thing. Today's probably the video you want to skip. I shouldn't be telling people to skip my videos, but hey, I'm being fair to you. So I don't really have anything else to say to you yet this morning. I'll have a think about it while I'm in work. If I think of anything else, I'll update you this afternoon, this evening. But to be honest, it's mostly going to be, I ate this, I ate that, I've done this many steps, and that's it. That's today, basically. And I know that sounds pretty much the same as yesterday, but at least I'm telling you that outright. So that's where I'm at today. I shall see you later. So this is a view of my dashboard. At the minute you can see the engine's half started. I've not turned it over yet. The reason I'm showing you this though is this is what the dashboard looks like with the lights off, and that's what it looks like with the lights on. Apart from the idiot light, there's barely any difference. By the idiot light I literally mean that green thing there. And when I look out the front, you probably won't see it that well at the minute, but with the lights off, you've got daylight running lights now. It doesn't show up that well, so you could easily set off with your daylight running lights on thinking everything's okay. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit brighter when you turn the lights on. I don't think you're getting the full picture here, to be perfectly honest with you, but as a driver, when you sat here not looking through the lens of a camera, that looks like it'd be sufficient out the front, but there's no lights at the back. This is one of my main critiques about modern day cars that have daylight running lights. I think they should, if they're going to have daylight running lights, have an automatic switch on the lights so that you don't basically forget to turn your lights on. Which I've done a couple of times since I got this car. I'm really not that impressed with that. It's the only problem I have with this. Let's be honest, based on what I had with my last car, this is pretty damn good. But it's just a minor irritation with modern cars that daylight running lights doesn't automatically mean you get automatic lights as well. That's me just ranting. I know this isn't what this vlog's for, but I just wanted to get that off my chest, because there have been a couple of occasions where I've driven on my daylight running lights in the dark, and amazingly, no one's called me on it. No one's flashed the lights, tooted the horn, told me to roll my window down and tell me my lights are off. They left me to it, which again means probably other drivers do the same thing and think, oh well, it's just another one of those. So yeah, I do think they should have automatic headlights on so that you do get it right in future. Anyway, I'm going to start my engine and I'm going to go home now, because the longer I do this, the longer it takes me to have my food. So I'll see you back at home. Okay, so it's a bit later. It's actually 9:30 now, so it took a little while in getting home. This is what I'm having for my tea. I've got some veg in that one, peas and sweet corn. I've got some pre-made mashed potato. Apparently 5 is one portion, but I personally think it's a bit more than that. And there's some pork there. As you can see, it's only just gone on the grill, so that's starting to cook. So that's what I've got cooking today. I'm going to put some gravy with that as well, because it's mash. You know I like my gravy. Other than that, that's today, basically. My dinner, which I'm just going to pop up on this background here, was a sausage butty, which is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much, Mum. And as usual, I've drank only water today, and I have had one chocolate bar because I don't have any cup of soups in work, which is really annoying because they're sat here waiting to be taken in. That's the way it goes, isn't it? So the chocolate bar was a 12 bar. That's all I've had though beyond what I've already told you about today. Okay, and the little pottering I've done so far has put me up to 9,000 steps, but I'm going to go for a shortened walk today, I think, but just enough to get me over the 10,000 mark. Just to quickly point out, I've got my butties out for tomorrow, and I also have my meat out for tomorrow, which is a chicken breast portion there as well. Okay, so maybe there's a little bit too much gravy in that, but just so you know, that's the mash, that's the pork, there's the veg, and there's the gravy. So I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, so as you can probably tell from the hoodie, it's cold outside, but it's quite a clear night, and unfortunately when it gets to October, clear nights means it's going to be cold. There's just no cloud cover to keep the heat in. So the sea was gorgeous. This walk's probably going to get me around 12,000 steps in total for the day. Obviously, end of the vlog, you'll see an updated figure on that. Not a lot else to say today, I don't think, so I'm going to end it there. If you like what you see, please give us a like, comments with good vibes, subscribe if you want to see more, and of course comments if you think I should be doing anything different as well. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching, guys, and have a good day.